Alright guys, I get a lot of questions about my flight box and starter and glow igniter and all that. This old box here used to have two gel cells in it and a big old starter over here, and it weighed a ton, and it has evolved over the years. This big hole right here holds all this stuff. It just all gets kind of packed in there, but you got your metric, SAE, Allen wrenches, and that's a little starter for half A's, and I use it to start my 15 on my wing. But this box is just made of 3/8 plywood. I welded up this thing here to hold hemostats, X-Acto knife. There's a earplug down in the bottom so the knife doesn't get dulled out so much. And there's a glow plug, wrench. Syringe is like when all else fails and the fuel pump dies. Then I got a metric and, a Phillips and a common screwdriver there to adjust mainly low speed needles on glow engines. And then this is not a starter. It's got a lithium, it says LiPo. I thought it was lithium ion. It's a great little glow starter, or not starter, but it wants to fall off. It drives me crazy. And then this is for nitro helicopters that are really hard to get to the glow plug. And then you got your common and all that. This is for wing bolts there. It's sitting on a nose gear steering block. We got some extra glow plugs over here. There's a blind nut on the back, so 1/4 20, so that wing bolt just holds that on there. And there's my chicken stick. This is an Align starter. Inside there's some extra glow plugs. It'll start helicopters or airplanes. A big glove in case you're scared prop's gonna hit you. And then put all that crap in there. And that's pretty much my flight box. It ain't very big at all. And then this is a 1-gallon gas can. I'm a machinist. I made this plug here and JB welded some tubes in there. Just shoved the fuel pump in here, but then I didn't have a handle, so I made this handle out of gas hose and tire wraps so I can pick it up. And then I use shoe glue to put that angle on there and Velcro. I used to run a 3S, but the pump started getting kind of weak, so I went 4S on it. What's the worst you get at? Boom. And then my knot starter, another knot starter is this one here. And it stays off most of the time until you push this button, and then it lights up. It tells you it's putting out 1.6 volts to the glow plug. And I was thinking it went the other button. It'll also tell you what the glow plug's at 12.5, so you can monitor the LiPo. And it's just an old E-flite LiPo that's really wore out. It won't even hardly fly a plane, but it lights the plug just fine. And then we call this one Old Faithful. And it's literally just 6 D cells with a wire soldered over the negative. I'm not sure if that's parallel or series, but it puts out 1.5 volts. And it always works. And it gets loaned out a lot. And people can't stick it in their pocket and forget about it. It's kind of beyond that. And then I got a bunch of Milwaukee tools. So I got the Milwaukee M18 and a 3D printed adapter. I had to make these rails to get it to span the gap. And somebody told me to get a Sullivan spinner cup, this blue one. It's a soft silicone, and it's really pretty good about not destroying the spinners and burning a hole in them. And then when things get really bad, we drag this one out, and it's got more tools, you know, stuff to work on junk with. And it's getting serious when that baby comes out. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that information. Some of you guys are just getting into this stuff. You don't have to have the big giant flight box and all that crap. I've had those flight boxes. I slammed on the brakes in my car and had them boxes turned upside down. There ain't nothing worse than that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you. Bye.